Good evening to everyone. Welcome to our English lesson in which today we are going to discuss about parts of speech. And today we are going to discuss the parts of speech in general, starting with its idea, what parts of speech are. And then we shall discuss types of these parts of speech. My name is Sir Davis Ungele, welcoming to this English lesson this evening. Starting with the general idea of parts of speech, you may ask yourself what parts of speech are. We may say parts of speech are words or elements that make a sentence. I may repeat. We say parts of speech are words or elements that make a sentence. Parts of speech are basic categories of words based on their function in a sentence. Are we going together? We know that every sentence is composed with different words which fall under different word classes, and the word classes are further referred to parts of speech. That is what we call parts of speech. Just words which are making a single sentence. Now, what are classes or types of these parts of speech? We do have about 8 parts of speech. About 8 parts of speeches. Starting with the one is nouns. You may ask yourself, what are nouns? But simply you may say nouns are names. Just names. Maybe names of people, a name of a person like you, Juma, John, Calvin, Joyce, and so and so and so. But not all names of persons. Nouns may be also names of places like Dodoma, Dar es Salaam, Mtakuja village, and so on. Also, nouns may refer to names of ideas or anything like a god, finger, house, a car, a motorbike, a book, and so on. These names of different things refer to what we call nouns. That's one class of parts of speech. But the second class is pronouns. What are pronouns? You may ask yourself. But we say pronouns are words which take a place of a noun. They are being used in a position of a noun. Instead of using a noun in a sentence, we now come to use pronouns. Examples of pronouns are, instead of using Juma for the second mentioning time, you may say he. Maybe Juma kicked the ball. And Juma ran away after kicking the ball. We now say Juma kicked the ball. He then ran away. So we use he instead of mentioning the name Juma. That is pronoun. But we may use she. Other pronouns are it, they, you, I, we, and so on. There are so many. Generally, pronouns, remember, are the words that are used in the positions or in a place of a noun. The third class of the parts of speech is what we call verb. What is a verb? A verb is a word that expresses an action or state of being. Action or state of being. Examples of these actions are like run, think, reading, teach, learn, and so on. But as we said, they express an action or state of being, like is, that is a state of being, are, am, was, and so on. The fourth class of the parts of speech is what we call adjective. What are adjectives? We are saying adjectives are words that describe or modify. They tend to describe or modify a noun or a pronoun. That means are words which give more information about noun or pronoun. They are like blue, a blue shirt, red, a red t-shirt, tall, a tall man, short, shorty boy, expensive, and some things like that. Any word that express or give more information about noun or a pronoun, that is called an adjective. An adjective. That was the fourth part of parts of speech. The fifth one is adverb. You may ask again, what are adverbs? Adverbs are said to modify a verb. Is a word that modifies a verb, or it may modify an adjective, or it may modify another adverb. Simply to say, an adverb is a verb that expresses more about a verb. How a verb takes place, where a verb takes place, when a verb takes place, and something like that. So those words which express or give more information about a verb is what we call an adverb. The sixth one is preposition. A preposition. Have you ever heard about prepositions? What are prepositions? We are saying prepositions are words which show relationship. They just show relationship between a noun or pronoun sometimes and another verb. That relationship between a noun and another word, or pronoun and another word, that is called preposition. For examples, in. Juma entered in the classroom. So there was a relationship. There was a relationship there between Juma and getting in the classroom. Lazarus ran out of the house. Getting out of the house is the relationship between Lazarus and outside. Through, above, on, under, and so on. All these are called preposition. Another word class is what we call conjunctions. What are conjunctions? As the word itself refers to the connection of other words. Is a word which tends to connect other words. Is a word which tends to connect phrases. It's a word which tends to connect clauses or the relationship between ideas in a sentence. There may be idea number A, idea B, How do they relate? How do we know that these two ideas are relating? We use conjunctions to relate the two ideas. We use conjunctions to join the two words. We use conjunctions to join the two phrases. We use conjunctions to join the two clauses. And examples of these conjunctions are like and, Juma and me, Kelvin and you. But another example is but. But I ate all the rice, but Jerome did not. Or although. We may use although to join the clauses, to join the ideas, to join the phrases or words. Another class of these parts of speech is what we call interjection. I think this is not a new word to you. Interjection. What is an interjection? This is a word which expresses emotion. It just tends to express emotion, you know. It may be sadness, happiness, emotions of joy, like that, tiredness, exclamation. So they are expressing emotions or sudden exclamation. And examples of these words are like, wow, is this my gift? Oh, come on, wake up. Oh my God, is this real? All these are sudden exclamations, and we do show these by using interjections. Dear watcher, we are trying to discuss parts of speech as we said before. And we said these parts of speech are just word classes, are elements which make a sentence. So they are basic categories of words based on their functions. These words do have different functions in a sentence. And those functions are what make the different classes of these words. And the classes are called parts of speech. The coming lesson, we shall discuss deeply on each of these parts of speech, starting with nouns. We should further know what are nouns, types of nouns, and their examples. So we should discuss and understand each of them. I do welcome you all to follow this program of learning English in a very simplest way. I am your English teacher. My name is called Ungele. I do welcome you. Ciao.